Well, good morning, everybody. We are back, and you can get ready to move. Get out and move this weekend in Hartford with the great weather. We've got the second year of a fitness festival encouraging everybody to get out and get active, no matter your age or your fitness level. And here to tell you more about it, I'm happy to have David Hopkins, the president and CEO of the Urban League of Greater Hartford, and Josh Miller, the president of the Hartford Marathon Foundation. Gentlemen, thank you both for being here today. Again, good to see that we're in the second year of this. Mr. Hopkins, we'll get to you in a second, but there's so much going on. We're just sort of taking things chronologically. We got a race, Josh, a 5K and then a 1 mile run walk as a big sort of centerpiece of this event.
Exactly, yeah. So we're very happy to bring back the second year of the Move with the Urban League event this Saturday, the 22nd. And it kicks off with a 5K and a 1 mile walk at 9 a.m. at Keney Park. There's room to register. We encourage people to come out, to volunteer, to run, to walk. Kicks off, like I said, with a 5K run, a one mile run and walk, and then moves into some great movement activities that day. Yeah,
it's a great event, and I imagine it's just such a partnership between these two organizations that makes so much sense, right?
It's an amazing partnership that we moved together this past in 2021 with some support from Pratt Whitney as well. We're excited to bring back the second year of this event, bigger and better, and I think it'll just be a fun community day this coming Saturday.
Yeah, and Mr. Hopkins, it's a lot more than just the race going on.
Absolutely. I mean, I think one of the things that we want to continue to emphasize or express to the community is that the Urban League movement, of course, is involving 5 pillars that we talk about all the time: education, employment, housing, health, and social justice. And we want to make sure that everyone understands that our commitment to health and wellness is a part of our mission. Yeah. And so even beyond the race and the physical activities, we'll have things in place there to give people information about how to eat better and how to just take care of their bodies better and things like that. So it's more than just the race and the activities.
And you can get out and get some healthy snacks there too. Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at the video, and of course, of the 5 pillars, they're important too. But what I'm also seeing is it's a great way to foster community. Sometimes it's just literally getting people together is the biggest component in that, and this is a great way to do that.
Absolutely. And one of the things that we even wanted to do when we talked about how to fuse our 2 missions, one of the things that we want to do is first celebrate what happens in the community. Oftentimes we hear the stereotypes about, high blood pressure or diabetes or things that are negative about the health conditions in the black community. But we also wanted to recognize the things that are positive. There are people who are active. They walk to the bus stop. They walk to the bodega. They walk to their friend's home or their family members' homes. And so there's an active level of community as well, even in sports, right? Yeah. And so there is recreation there. And so we wanted to celebrate that, but also introduce the formal, timed races to the community as well through the foundation. So, there'll be plenty of ways for people to get involved there. In fact, our young professionals will even host a YP games. It's auxiliary, and so they're going to have groups compete in some of these other activities that are going to be in place, which is going to include double dutch and Zumba and several ways to get active and be involved.
The community that moves together stays together. I just made that up. It's kind of altering it. All right, time's running short. I want to make sure people get the where and the when right. Happening this Saturday. It looks like the weather is going to be great. But you mentioned volunteers too. If somebody wants to go volunteer, where should they go? I mean, is it signing up ahead of time or is it day of?
Well, the Hartford Marathon Foundation's website is the central place that everything is done.
Yeah, so hartfordmarathon.com, search for the Move event. The event's this Saturday, Keney Park at the Woodland Street entrance, so the southern entrance of Keney Park. There's room to come out and run. There's kids events that are free. We need volunteers, but as we've already talked about, just come be a part of it. We'll be there all morning, the first part of the day. It's a great community event, and we're looking forward to it.
And you all saw in that video just how much of a success it was last year. Hoping this year is bigger and better. And thank you both for taking the time to come in and let everybody know about it so we can make this event as big as it can be. Thank you so much. Good to see you both again.
Always good to see you.
Glad to have you here.